One of the most important mods for customization in City Skylines 2 is coming out on the 9th of August in just a couple of days. It's the Road Builder mod. You might be familiar with it from City Skylines 1, although in City Skylines 2 it's going to be available live in the game as you are building your city. So, I was given early access kindly by the authors of the mod, and I'm going to show you what exactly the mod does and how useful it's going to be. So let's go. This is exactly what Road Builder does. It allows you to create heavily customized, sometimes even crazy customized roads right in the game in real time. If you remember in City Skylines 1, I would have to shut down the game, go into the editor and prepare the roads there with the third-party app and then just load back into the game. Here, you can do that right here while building the city. So that's the major difference from Road Builder from CS1. The functionality, as you can see, is already quite crazy, even though the mod is going to be released as an alpha version. So there are still lots of glitches, lots of things to polish, and lots of functionalities to add. The way it works is absolutely simple. You're just going to place any kind of road, vanilla road, that you already have in the game. Then you're going to click on the Road Builder button, click on the road on the network, and then you are in the editor. So as you can see here, you have the cross section of the road, and here you have all the things to add to it. So I can just click and drag, for example, a bus lane, another bus lane, even a train track right down the center, why not? A median between the two, and I can then change parameters of these things. Now, this is actually where the Road Builder is kind of limited right now compared to CS1's Road Builder. For example, the widths of the individual lanes cannot be typed in, but they can only be switched between some predefined values. You can make the decorations, you can, for example, switch grass, trees, parking. The parking only works with certain combinations of widths, and so on and so on. So with these things, it's kind of limited. In CS1, I was mostly using Road Builder to especially tweak the lane widths and everything to create like a pack of roads that would be like heavily compatible between each other with all the turning lanes and everything, like bigger avenue roads. So that's unfortunately not right here, but I suppose that it's going to be in some future. Anyways, once you do this, a new segment is going to be created, and you're going to find it, well, somewhere down here. I suppose depending on how large you made the road, it's either going to be in the small road category or all the way to large. So I guess that it's this one, custom 2-lane road. Yeah, that looks like it is. So it's right there. So it's a completely new network. Now, if I'm going to place these segments like that and I want to edit it, then I'm just going to click on either one of those. It's going to show me this menu. I can either click place more, which is basically picker. It's just going to show me the segment and I can just build it or upgrade some other segments with it. But I can also go to edit all instances, and this means it's even going to be highlighted that whatever I do now is going to be changed on all of these segments, right? So it's not creating a new road, but it's just customizing the one that I already placed. Now the next button is use as a template. If I do that, then I'm actually creating a new road. So whatever changes I do on this one, it's going to apply into a new network. And when I leave the mod, it's going to be there as another one right here. Now, these 3 networks that I prepared here are, of course, highway, normal street, and railways. That's right, you can even create custom railways. So when I edit this one, as you can see, I can add all these different tracks into a single segment. That's really great. And I can even add a platform where people are actually going to go and wait for the train. I've been doing some testing with vehicles, and they actually are using the custom networks really well. They understand all the lanes, where they're supposed to go on mergings and everything. And as you can see, the custom networks connect really well. They connect with all the lanes how they should, or how vanilla roads would connect. Obviously, if you compared or combine this with the traffic mod, then you can even control the lanes where things go. This normal street I can actually connect with a railway so that it actually connects the railway tracks. I guess not at this angle, but yeah, it's a little weird in this point, but obviously because the network is crazy. But it works. As you can see, it works. Alright, so this is the Road Builder mod in a nutshell. As you can see, the biggest takeaway from this is that you can do this in real time, in real game, while you are building the city. Major difference compared to CS1, and honestly, if this functionality was in CS1, I would probably just create thousands of different custom networks for every single occasion. I'm probably going to be doing that in CS2 later. But of course, I would be kind of cautious about that because in CS1, some of the roads that you create might be a little heavy, so performance might struggle with the custom networks. It remains to be seen how heavy they are in CS2 and if there are some problems related to that. So if I were you, I would probably not go and just customize every single road in your city, but hey, at least you might be able to test it. The Road Builder mod is scheduled to arrive on the 9th of August, so if you are watching it today, that's just in 3 days, and then you're going to be able to download it from PDX mods and use it in your game. So that's it for Road Builder, but just a couple more words about CS2. If you are wondering if I'm going to start a CS2 series or something like that, most likely not in the near future, at least not until custom assets are here and we can just enjoy, the things that we enjoy in CS1, because right now, to be completely honest, I'm not interested in the simulation part of CS2. I don't even have that much time, so I would much rather continue with the Altengrad series, focus on that, because I really enjoy making that. But don't get me wrong, I would really like to jump into CS2 at some point. I'm just kind of waiting for more fuller package of detailing tools and custom assets and everything, so I can do the things that I would like to do and not just do some generic gameplay, to be completely brutally honest with you. So that's it. Thank you for watching this one and enjoy Road Builder in just a couple of days. Take care. Goodbye.